Possibly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And it's Cavani. And that has been clubbed away. Japan have reclaimed it.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly...
It's Lampard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that's been won straight back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Cavani. Oh, good ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bigo providing an outlet on that flank. Has a go! Goal! Japan! The breakthrough strike! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Lampard takes a look up. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Belletti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Cavani.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's another good win of the ball. Suarez in acres of space out wide. Bigo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cavani is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Shot a goal!
Japan couldn't really be more...
He's tried one! That comes as a mighty relief. Showing great feet there. Mbappe. Oh, super find. That's Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Done delicately. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Vigo, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez.
Minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Now they can break here. Adams gets across to intercept that. And the pass is intercepted. A searching ball that into space. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cavani. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. Lampard. Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. It is a corner. Japan with the corner. They're first. He gets big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but the... Cavani! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's picked out the run. Messi gets decent hits. It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was
Batistuta stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos. Lampard. He's got the shot away! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi. Can he get it through? Figo. Cavani. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that could set him on his way. And the ball's a good one here. And the shots! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt...
Can he finish? And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Picked out brilliant, and the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. And here's Lampard, out to the right. Can he put it away? Japan get their 4th corner. Great chance! They're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found the way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the runner. And reclaimed it in a trice. Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. And that has put paid to that.
There will be 5
Japan
minutes
clearly
added
now
time.
in lead preservation mode. He has found the way through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through here. Mbappe! It's a goal! They're still trying to make a game of this. Cannavaro. It's Figo. Beraldo does well to get it back. Guardiola.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And that's really well manoeuvred. Beraldo promptly onto that, and that is that. A nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. And he's had it nicked away. Surlot. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a nicely measured... Mbappe! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No way through, so back it comes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Messi wins the duel this time. He's looking to set free a runner. That's been cut out, well played. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Torres. Now it's Messi. Saka. In by Saka.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Good ball over the top. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And he has been fouled there. Surlot. Messi. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hernandez. Messi tries making a foray down the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Forwards and with intent. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Koundé. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make. And big chance! Must be! Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Messi. And they win it back again. Hernandez. To Messi. Chance here to counter. Oh, delightful ball.
2 added minutes has
It
been
looked as though that
indicated.
might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. Now this could be it. Hits one! And he comes up trumps again. And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Well, and the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Messi. That has been cut short. And it's Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribéry! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Torres can get it clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's terrific header, and it's come back out to him. It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball, floated through. Oh, what a mistake! And Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played into the big header! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Guardiola. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a lovely, neat pass. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gently done. Good ball over the top. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So there's going to be another change here. Darwin. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Could be danger here. Nicely weighted ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
1 minute added time.
Beckham. Luis Suarez. Oh, played right into his path. Ball's gone out of play. Pedro Porro with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Gnabry clears. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Gamba Osaka finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham, in with the challenge. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was alert to it. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's a superb pass. Now the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And Dijk wins the duel this time. Mbappe, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's a sharp pass. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's there to clear it. And it's Luis Suarez. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Beckham. Bellingham. Maradona. The message is clear. None shall pass. Beckham. And that could set him on his way. And it's Beckham. Now it's Ribéry. That is a great pick out. Ribéry. Hits one! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Marquinhos. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Out of play for a throw. And here's Beckham. That is good strength. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. 5 minutes till the break. He won't be happy with that one. And that's gone loose. Lovely feet. And that's a good ball. And Beckham! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute at a
Maradona.
time.
It's Bellingham.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For another good show in the second
A
half.
half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. And they win it back again. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Cafu. Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ribéry. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. And it's Ribéry. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, played right into his path. Suarez finds himself offside. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. That looks a cracking ball. And he's lost his man here. Real chance! And it's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Gamba Osaka get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And he's there to belt it away.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gamba Osaka can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ribery looks to get on the end of this. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Bastoni. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Mbappe concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here
Beckham.
from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Number 2, Marquinhos. Coming on the field.
Mbappe.
Number 9, Nuno. Number 24.
They may end up with some
Palmer.
regret with this tactic,
Number
but you
35.
have to admire their
Substitution
commitment to
taking
goals.
place.
Guardiola spots it and intercepts. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pinches it off him. Ribery. Maradona. Now that's well seen too. The final 5 minutes. Well read, nice interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted.
2
Juli.
added minutes has been indicated.
Ribery, who does have an assist to his name. Juli! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That's at the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award,
Please put
and
your
no
hands together,
surprise
everyone,
there.
and give our boys a round of applause for a job.
Gacor bang, gacor. Ayo. Ini orang-orang gue sakit semua ini. Babi.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Face to face with the keeper, and the finish! In he goes again. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. OK, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to...
Beckham! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Nistelrooy. Saka. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe. Bebeto. And they can counter here. Cannavaro makes the interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Air Force Club trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defense.
Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Looking for the runner. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adams cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Driving forward. Almost half an hour in now.
Platini, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bebeto. Lobbed in behind. Beraldo. Bebeto. And the counter is on. Van Nistelrooy. Now the finish! He's scored! First blood drawn.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Luis Suarez! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's Bebeto. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Too close for comfort. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Has been indicated.
And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that should get the job done. Bebeto. Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a shade optimistic. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rijkaard. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pinches it off him. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And here's Batistuta. Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's looking for the runner here. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a mighty effort! Batistuta is flagged offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ribéry, he's through, now is he in? Ribéry! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Beckham.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ribéry, some resolute defending there. Bebeto. That's a good ball out wide.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Batistuta, he's got the shot away! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution.
Air Force Club are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Saka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cannavaro cuts it out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Platini. He's onside.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's having a go. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
So, third corner of the game. There's the header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He is through here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution in progress.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. They want to be quick to recover this. And again! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that is a little undercooked.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. Ribéry touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now it's Vardy, hoisted in. Beraldo gets across. And there goes the final whistle.
Gigi bang, gigi.
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Oke bang, jangan lupa subscribe-nya bang. Hehe.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now he's off and running. Bergomi makes the interception. And it's Ribéry. And that could set him on his way. Decent hit! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he welcomes it in. Pullets. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in plenty of space here. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to get free. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Milan really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost...
Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos. He's a sharp little ball here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Ribéry! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So could be danger here. Lewis. Real chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Mbappe with the foul. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. And the shot!
Bale made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Bale. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Taken back almost at once. Oh, easy pickings there. Bale in acres of space out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Bale. Pull it. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola gets it away. Beckham. Ribery has created one goal already. Always onto this. Schmeichel catches it safely. Mateus. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham goes steaming forward. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, wonderful effort, all by him. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Maldini cuts it out. Vieira. Mateus. He's through here. Caught offside that time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's played him through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Serginho. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got...
There's the shot! And again, the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got tall. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now there's a fight. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! Reflections on the goal.
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's definitely not his best. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's had a shot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Corner it is. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, played right into his path. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. And it's Guardiola. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
He's through here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. That's going to go a long way. Nicely weighted ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! And he's following up! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. Rummenigge duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. That's good vision. Oh, great ball! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Vieira. Now it's Hullet.
This is what good chemistry is all about. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
All hands on deck for this one.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, Schneider, il numero 16.
He gets big! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well cleared. Schmeichel. Adams gets across to intercept that. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Denied by an instinctive save.
Beckham is offering a right smile there.
And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
A dare il proprio contributo